Dear students, this is Madan Kumar. Now we will discuss the topic from 12th Mathematics, Vector Algebra, Equation of the Straight Line, Theorem 6.11. The straight line passing through a fixed point with position vector A vector and parallel to a given vector B vector. Passing through a point and parallel to a vector, we have to find the equation of the straight line in vector form, parametric and non-parametric, and Cartesian equation of that straight line. Consider three-dimensional diagram x, y, z. OP vector is R vector, there is a fixed point. AP is the line, OA is the position vector A vector, and B vector is the parallel vector parallel to the line AP. Let OA vector A vector, let P be any point on the straight line. So OP vector equal to R vector. See, AP vector parallel to B vector. If one vector parallel to another vector, then we can write AP vector equal to T into P vector. AP vector we can rewrite OP vector minus OA vector equal to TB vector. OP minus OA we can rewrite R vector minus A vector equal to TB vector. Then that minus A goes to the right hand side. R vector equal to A vector plus TB vector, comma T belongs to R. This is the parametric form of a vector equation. Now non-parametric form of a vector equation. Let's start the sum from AP vector parallel to B vector. Then using cross product, AP cross B vector equal to 0. Rewrite AP as OP minus OA cross B. OP minus OA become R vector minus A vector cross B vector equal to 0 vector. R we can cross multiply B vector inside, then R cross B minus A cross B, then minus A cross B goes to the right hand side, that is become R vector cross B vector equal to A vector cross B vector. This is a non-parametric form. What is the difference between parametric form and non-parametric form? In parametric form we have one scalar T. In non-parametric form there is no scalar. This is a parametric form of vector equation and non-parametric form of the vector equation. And Cartesian form of vector equation. A vector equal to x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. R vector equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. B vector equal to b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Now R vector minus A vector equal to TB vector. So what is R vector? xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap minus A vector x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap equal to T into B vector b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. So x minus x1 taking I cap common, y minus y1 taking j cap common, z minus z1 taking k cap common in the left hand side, and multiply t inside, that is become t b1 I cap plus t b2 j cap plus t b3 k cap, equating I cap, j cap, k cap coefficient on both sides. Then we will get x minus x1 equal to t b1, y minus y1 equal to tb2, z minus z1 equal to tb3. X minus x1 by b1 equal to t, y minus y1 by b2 equal to t, z minus z1 by b3 equal to t. Then the final answer become x minus x1 by b1 equal to y minus y1 by b2 equal to z minus z1 by b3 equal to t. This is the Cartesian form of a straight line passing through a given point and parallel to a given vector. Note, first one, the line passing through the point x1, y1, z1, b1, b2, b3 are the direction ratios of the parallel vector. So b1, b2, b3 is nothing but direction ratio of the parallel vector coefficient of the b1, b2, b3. If L, N, the direction coefficients of the parallel vector, then Cartesian equation become, instead of b1, b2, b3, we can use L, M, N. Then theorem 6.12, the parametric form of vector equation of the line passing through two given points. In theorem 6.11, we discussed one point parallel to a vector. Here we discussed passing through 2 points. So consider 3 dimension x, y, z, 2 points A and B. P is a fixed point. OA vector, A vector, OB vector, B vector, OP vector, R vector. Let P be any point on the straight line. Here 3 points are lies on the same line. So AP vector and AB vector are collinear. So AP vector parallel to AB vector, then we can write AP vector equal to T into AB vector. AB vector we can write OP minus OA equal to T into OB minus OA. AB we can rewrite OB minus OA. OP minus OA become R vector minus A vector equal to T into OB minus OA become B vector minus A vector. This can be rewritten R vector equal to A vector plus T into B vector minus A vector, comma T belongs to R is the vector equation in parametric form. Non-parametric form. AB vector and AP vector and AB vector are collinear, then AP vector cross AB vector equal to 0. Collinear or parallel, cross product becomes 0. We can rewrite AP as OP minus OA cross AB as OB minus OA. R vector minus A vector cross B vector minus A vector equal to 0 vector. This is the non-parametric form in vector equation. Cartesian form. A x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap, B vector x2 I cap plus y2 j cap plus z2 k cap, R vector x I cap plus yj cap plus z k cap. Now R vector minus A vector equal to T into B vector minus A vector, that is become x minus x1 by x minus x1 into I cap plus y minus y1 into j cap plus z minus z1 into k cap equal to left hand side, right hand side, B vector minus A vector become x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap, equating I cap, j cap, k cap coefficient on both sides. Then we will get x minus x1 equal to T into x2 minus x1, y minus y1 equal to T into y2 minus y1, z minus z1 equal to T into z2 minus z1, then x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to T, then y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to T, and last z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 equal to T. Therefore finally we have x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1 is equal to T. This is the Cartesian equation of the straight line passing through the two given points. Note, ds of the line joining 2 points is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, or x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z2. Now, angle between the two lines. Consider the two lines. So, angle between the two lines, R vector, let R vector equal to A vector plus TB vector is the first line. Again R vector equal to C vector plus SD vector is the second line. Acute angle between the two lines is equal to angle between the parallel B vector and A vector. Angle between the two lines is nothing but angle between their parallels. So cos theta equal to modulus B vector dot D vector divided by modulus of B modulus of D. Therefore theta equal to cos inverse of modulus of B vector dot D vector divided by modulus of B vector into modulus of D vector. Note, if the two lines are perpendicular, then B vector dot D vector equal to 0. If the two lines are parallel, then B vector parallel to D vector, B vector cross D vector equal to 0, B vector equal to TD vector. We can write this as B1 by D1 coefficient equate பண்றோம், B2 by D2 equal to B3 by D3. Therefore theta equal to B1 D1 plus B2 D2 plus B3 D3 divided by square root of B1 square plus B2 square plus B3 square, square root of D1 square plus D2 square plus D3 square, cos inverse of theta equal to cos inverse of எழுதிருங்க. Then come to exercise 6.4. Given A vector equal to 4 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 7 k cap, B vector equal to 2 I cap minus 6 j cap plus 7 k cap. We have to find the non-parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equation of the straight line passing through the point. They are given the point position vector, that is A vector, then parallel to the vector B vector. This is solved by using theorem 6.11. a straight line passing through a given vector a vector and parallel to a vector b vector. That's why we are taking a vector as the position vector and b vector as the parallel vector. Non-parametric form of a vector equation is r vector minus a vector into cross b vector equal to 0 vector. So substitute those values. R vector is same, minus a vector 4i cap plus 3j cap minus 7k cap cross 2i cap minus 6j cap plus 7k cap equal to 0 vector. So second one, given a vector equal to minus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. So find the parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equation of the straight line. So vector form of a find the parametric form of a vector equation and Cartesian equation of a straight line passing through the point minus 2, 3, 4. That is a vector equal to minus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. And parallel to the straight line x minus 1 by minus 4, y plus 3 by 5 equal to 8 minus z by 6. So parallel to the straight line கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, கார்ட்டீசியன் ஃபார்மில் இருக்குது. அதை ப்ராப்பராக எழுதிக்கணும். x minus x1 by minus 4, y plus 3 by 5, 8 minus z can be rewritten as z minus 8 by minus 6. The drs of the parallel vector. ஸோ இதில் இருக்க parallel vector நம்ம drs எடுத்துக்கணும். மேலே நோட்டில் கூட பார்த்தோம். minus 4, 5, minus 6. So b vector is minus 4i cap plus 5j cap minus 6k cap. Therefore r vector equal to a vector plus tb vector. So vector equation in parametric form is over. Then Cartesian equation, x minus x1 by b1 equal to y minus y1 by b2 equal to z minus z1 by b3. x1, y1, z1 is a position vector minus 2, 3, 4. b1, b2, b3 are the parallel vector minus 4, 5, minus 6. Then substituted in the above equation, x minus 2, x plus 2 by b1 minus 4, y minus 3 by 5, z minus 4 by minus 6. This is the end of the second sum. And third sum, find the points where the straight line passing through 6, 7, 4 and 8, 4, 9 cuts the xz and yz plane. They are given the 2 points, that is x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2. Cartesian equation of the straight line joining 2 points x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. That is become x minus x by 2, y minus 7 by minus 3, z minus 4 by 5 equal to t. Any point on this line is of the form. So equal to t, equal to t, equal to t தனித்தனியாக எடுத்திங்கன்னா x ஓட வேல்யூ வந்து 2t plus 6, y ஓட வேல்யூ minus 3t plus 7, z equal to 5t plus 4. These are the points. Any point on this line is of the form t belongs to r. If the line cuts the xz plane, so in the line xz plane cut பண்ணதுனா y0. So taking y point, so y point நம்ம equal to 0 போடணும். y point நம்ம equal to 0 போட்டுக்கலாம். minus 3t plus 7 equal to 0, minus 3t equal to minus 7, t equal to 7 by 3. Substitute t equal to 7 by 3 here. So final answer 32 by 3, 0, 47 by 3. The line cuts the xz plane, then the point of intersection is 32 by 3, 0, 47 by 3. The line cuts the yz plane, then x equal to 0. Then x point is, so 2t minus 2t plus 6 equal to 0. 2t equal to minus 6, t equal to minus 3. Substitute t equal to minus 3 in the points. We will get 0, minus 2, minus 11. In this model, try example 6.27. This is the end of the third sum. Come to the fourth sum. Find the direction cosines of the straight line passing through the point 5, 6, 7 and 7, 9, 13. Also find the parametric form of a vector and Cartesian equation of the straight line passing through the two given points. ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. 2 பாயிண்ட் கொடுத்துட்டு drs ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுங்கள். drs of line joining points x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. first point x1 y1 z1, second point x2 y2 z2. Then we will get drs of the line joining 2 points as 2 3 6. Take that as r vector 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Modulus of r vector, that is equal to r, then square root of 4 3 4 9 36, that is become root 49. So modulus value of that drs becomes 7. So direction coefficients become 2 by 7 comma 3 by 7 comma 6 by 7. Now parametric form of a vector equation, this is 1 point 1 parallel. So use theorem 6.11. r vector equal to a vector plus t into b vector minus a vector. So r vector equal to 5i cap plus 6j cap plus 7k cap plus t into 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Then Cartesian equation, they are given 2 points. Use theorem 6.12, not 6.11, because they are given 2 points. So passing equation of the straight line passing through 2 points is r vector equal to a vector plus t into b vector minus a vector. So Cartesian equation, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. Finally, we got the Cartesian equation as x minus 5 by 2 equal to y minus 6 by 3 equal to z minus 7 by 6. Fifth sum, find the acute angle between the following lines. 3 ரோம் லெட்டர் இருக்குது. ஃபஸ்ட் ரோம் லெட்டர் r vector equal to 4i cap minus j cap plus t into i cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Vector formula இருக்குது, straight line equation. Another straight line equation, r vector equal to i cap minus 2j cap plus 4k cap plus s into minus I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Let theta be the acute angle between the two lines. Then formula cos theta equal to modulus of b vector dot d vector divided by modulus of b vector modulus of d vector. Here b vector and d vector are parallel vectors. So the t பக்கத்தில் இருக்க value s பக்கத்தில் இருக்க value தான் b vector and d vector. Because angle between the two straight lines is nothing but angle between their parallels. So அதை apply பண்ணுறோம். b dot d 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 2 into 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 into plus 2 minus 4 modulus of minus 1 minus 4 minus 4 square root of b square 1 square 2 square, that is 1 plus 4 plus 4 again minus 1 square 1 minus 2 square 4 plus 2 square 4. So root 9 into root 9, that is become 3 into 3. Numerator modulus of 9 become plus 9. So 9 by 9 cancel, balance 1. Cos theta equal to 1, then cos theta equal to cos 0, theta equal to 0 degree. Here see, I have written here b vector equal to minus 1 into d vector. So b vector is a scalar multiple of d vector இருக்கு. So minus 1 காமனாக எடுத்தீங்கன்னா அது b vector வந்து minus 1 into d vector எழுதலாம். So அப்படி இருந்ததுன்னா they are parallel. So the two lines are parallel. Second sum, one straight line equation in Cartesian form, another one is vector form. So let the theta be the acute angle between the two lines. Let b vector வந்து first straight line ஓட direction ratio cosines value 3 4 5 lmn value or b1 b2 b3 value சொல்லலாம். 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap. Second one வந்து vector formula இருக்குது, அதனால t பக்கத்தில் இருக்க value 2i cap plus j cap plus k cap. Again same formula, cos theta equal to modulus b vector dot d vector divided by modulus of b vector modulus of d vector. b dot d becomes 6 plus 4 plus 5. In the denominator, modulus of b vector is 9 plus 16 plus 25. Modulus of d vector is 4 plus 1 plus 1. That is become 15 divided by root 50 into root 6. Root 50 we can write 5 root 2. Root 6 we can write root 3 into root 2. Here 2 root 2 into root ஒரே ரூட்டில் எழுதினீங்கன்னா 2 into 2 ஒரு 2 வெளில கொண்டு வந்துடலாம். So 15 divided by 2, 5 into 2 into root 3, that is become 3 by 2 root 3. 3 we can write root 3 into root 3, so 1 root 3 will be cancelled. So we will get cos theta equal to root 3 by 2, cos theta equal to cos 30 or cos pi by 6. So theta equal to 30 degree or pi by 6. This is the end of the second Roman letter. Then third one, they are given the equation of a straight line. 2x equal to 3y equal to minus z, 6x equal to minus y equal to minus 4z. இந்த கார்ட்டீசியன் ஃபார்மில் நம்ம மாற்றி ப்ராப்பராக எழுதிக்கணும். 2x equal to 3y minus z. We can write this as x minus 0 by 1 by 2, y minus 0 by 1 by 3, z minus 0 by minus 1, and x by 1 by 6, y minus 0 by minus 1, z minus 0 by minus 1 by 4. Let theta be the acute angle between these two lines. Then b vector first one oda direction cosines value lmn value, அதே போல் செகண்ட் ஒன்னோட denominator value 1 by 6 minus 1 minus 1 by 4. Direction ratios அதான் 1 by 2 1 by 3 minus 1. So b vector d vector b dot d become 0 வந்துச்சு. numerator 0 நால answer 0. cos theta அப்போ 0 pi by 2. b dot d equal to 0, then b vector perpendicular to d vector. In the same model, try example 6.2425 and example 6.30 also. Therefore two lines are perpendicular. Sixth sum. The vertices of a triangle ABC are A of 7, 2, 1, B of 6, 0, 3 and C of 4, 2, 4. Find the angle ABC. So first ஒரு triangle வரைஞ்சி வச்சுக்கோங்க சும்மா ரஃபாக ABC. So ds of the line joining 2 points A and B find out பண்ணுங்க. That is x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. We will get minus 1, minus 2, 2. ds of the line joining B and C, we will get minus 2 plus 2, 1. First one taking B vector minus 1 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap. Second one D vector minus 2 I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap. First find B dot D, that is become 0. The lines are perpendicular. Therefore angle ABC equal to pi by 2. This is the end of the sixth sum. Then come to example 6.26. In example 6.26, given the points, find the vector and vector equation in parametric form and Cartesian equation of the line passing through minus 4, 2, minus 3 and parallel to the line minus x minus 2 by 4 equal to y plus 3 by minus 2 equal to 2z minus 6 by 3. The line is parallel to the vector. So b1, b2, b3 is minus 4, minus 2, 3 by 2. So first line la irukka vectors proper மாத்திக்கணும். ஏனா because minus x minus 2 இருக்கு. minus காமன் எடுத்து denominator கொண்டு வந்தீங்கன்னா x plus 2 by minus 4 வரும். ஆல்ரெடி y plus 3 by minus 2 கரெக்டாக இருக்குது. 2x minus 6 இருக்குது, அதனால் 2 காமன் எடுத்துகிட்டு denominator கொண்டு வரும். that is become x minus 3 by 2. இந்த minus 4 minus 2 3 by 2 தான் b vector. ஸோ அதில் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோன்னா அதை ப்ராப்பராக மாற்றிக்கிறோம். அது வந்து b vector equal to minus 1 by 2 காமன் எடுத்துகிட்டு 8 I cap plus 4 j cap minus 3 k cap மாற்றிக்கிறோம். பாயிண்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. that is a vector minus 4 I cap plus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap. Parametric form r vector equal to a vector plus tb vector. Substitute a vector value and b vector value here. Cartesian equation 1 point 1 parallel. So x minus x1 by b1, y minus y1 by b2, z minus z1 by b3. So that is becoming x plus 4 by 8 equal to y minus 2 by 4 equal to z plus 3 by minus 3. This is the end of the example 6.26. Then ninth sum. So 3 point கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. collinear அப்படின்னு ப்ரூவ் பண்ணோம். Show that the points 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 4, 5 and 8, 1, 2 are collinear. So let take A of B of C of 3 point எடுத்துக்கோங்க. ds of the line joining A and B minus 3, 1, 1. ds of the line joining A and C. So 6 minus 2 minus 2. A and B, A and C. Taking first one ds on the B vector, second one is D vector. Applying cos theta. So that is become 22 by 21. Theta equal to 0 degree கிடச்சிருக்கு. Therefore the two lines are collinear. 3 point collinear prove பண்ணதை 2 line எடுத்து prove பண்ணியிருக்கோம். 2 line. Therefore the two lines are collinear. First point ஓட drs A and B வந்து B vector. Second point B A and C அது வந்து D vector. cos theta ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணுறோம். ஃபார்முலா cos theta equal to B dot D divided by modulus of B modulus of D. Then we will get cos theta equal to 22 by 22, cos theta equal to 1. So theta equal to 0. 0 கிடச்சிருக்க ஆன்சரு. So therefore the two lines are collinear. 3 point collinear நம்ம லைனாக மாற்றி collinear ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். This is the end of the ninth sum. Then come to example 6.32. Show that the lines x minus 1 by 4 equal to 2 minus y by 6 equal to z minus 4 by 12 equal to z minus 4 by 12 and x minus 3 by minus 2 equal to y minus 3 by 3 equal to 5 minus z by 6 are parallel. So first we can rewrite the first line as x minus 1 by 4 equal to y minus 2 by minus 6 equal to z minus 4 by 12. Second line equation we can rewrite x minus 3 by minus 2 y minus 3 by 3 z minus 5 by minus 6. Taking DCs of the first line LMN or B1 B2 B3. 4i cap minus 6j cap plus 12k cap and d vector minus 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 6k cap to show that the lines are parallel. So b cross d 0 வருதான்னு செக் பண்ணலாம், அப்போ தான் நம்ம parallel சொல்லலாம். So b cross d செக் பண்ணுறோம், we got 0, therefore the lines are parallel. Then come to the seventh sum. The straight line joining the points 2, 1, 4 and a minus 1, 4 minus 1 is parallel to the line joining the points 0, 2, b minus 1 and 5, 3, minus 2. Find the values of a and b. So ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் line joining 2 points is parallel to the line joining 2 points of another 2 points. ஸோ ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட்டு மொத்தம் 4 பாயிண்ட் இருக்குது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட்டோட டிஆர்ஸ் ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுங்கள். தட் இஸ் பிகம் a minus 3, 3 minus 5. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு 2 பாயிண்ட் பேரலாக இருக்குது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு 2 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் லைன் ஜாயினிங் 2 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் பேரலல் டு த another line joining 2 points. ஸோ அந்த another line joining 2 pointsலேருந்து டிஆர்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிச்சோன்னா 5, 1 minus b minus 1. Since they both are parallel, ஸோ கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் ஈக்குவேட் பண்ணுங்கள். அங்கே எக்ஸுக்கு வந்து a minus 3, இங்கே 5, y இங்கே 3, இங்கே 1, அங்கே வந்து minus 5, இங்கே minus b by minus 1. நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி பார்த்தோம், b vector equal to td vector, then b1 by d1 equal to b2 by d2 equal to b3 by d3. ஸோ ஈக்குவேட் பண்ணுறோம். ஒரே ஒரு கான்ஸ்டன்ட் 3 இருக்குது, ஸோ அதை ஈக்குவேட் பண்ணுறோம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு a minus 3 by 5 equal to 3, then we will get a equal to 18, minus 5 divided by minus b minus 1. We can rewrite that as 3 equal to 5 divided by minus common அது cancel பண்ணிடலாம், 5 divided by b plus 1. So that is become b plus 1 cross multiply பண்ணுங்க, 3 denominator கொண்டு வந்துருங்க, 1 அந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போயிட்டீங்கன்னா 5 by 3 minus 1, that is become 2 by 3. So a equal to 18, b equal to 2 by 3. This is the end of the seventh sum. Then eighth sum, the straight lines x minus 5 divided by 5m plus 2, 2 minus y by 5 equal to 1 minus z by minus 1 and x equal to 2y plus 1 divided by 4m equal to 1 minus z by minus 3 are perpendicular to each other. Find the value of m அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ ரெண்டு ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைன் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, they are perpendicular to each other, then find the value of m சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ first equation can be rewritten as x minus 5 by 5m plus 2 equal to y minus 2 by minus 5 equal to z minus 1 by 1. Second straight line rewritten as x by 1 equal to 2y plus 1 by 4m equal to z minus 1 by 3. So x by 1 அந்த 2 காமனாக எடுத்துருங்க, ஏன்னா 2y plus 1 இருக்குது செகண்ட் ஈக்குவேஷனில், அதனால் 2 காமனாக எடுத்துட்டிங்கன்னா y plus 1 by 2 by 4m by 2. ஸோ ப்ராப்பராக எழுதியாச்சு. 4m by 2 become 2m. ஸோ செகண்ட் ஈக்குவேஷன் ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைன் ஈக்குவேஷன் x by 1 equal to y plus 1 by 2 divided by 2m equal to z minus 1 by 3. Now b vector ஃபஸ்ட்டு லைனோட டிஆர்ஸ் அந்த b1 b2 b3 வேல்யூ 5m plus 2 i cap minus 5j cap plus k cap. d vector second line order disease values LMN value or b1 b2 b3 value d vector equal to I cap plus 2mj cap plus 3k cap. Since two lines are perpendicular, therefore b dot d equal to 0. Already they are perpendicular na ரெண்டு vector perpendicular, the dot product is 0. So இங்க b and d equal to 0 னு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. dot product பண்ணுறீங்க 5m plus 2 into 1, that is 5m plus 2, minus 5 into 2m, that is 10m, 1 into 3, that is 3. So 5m minus 10m minus 5m, 3 plus 2 5, minus 5m equal to minus 5, then m equal to 1. ஸோ ரெண்டு லைன் வந்து பர்பண்டிகுலராக இருந்தால் எம்மோட வேல்யூ என்ன இருந்திருக்கும்ன்றதை நம்ம இங்கே ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோம். In example 6.28, given find the angle between the straight line x plus 3 by 2 equal to y minus 1 by 2 equal to minus z with coordinate axis அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ drs of the parallel vector 2 2 -1, ஏன்னா இங்கே மைனஸ் z இருக்குது, அதை z by -1 மாற்றிக்கலாம். அதுலேருந்து ஆர் வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிச்சிங்கன்னா 2 square 2 square 1 square that is 9, √9 become 3. DCs are 2/3 2/3 minus 1/3. இப்போ வந்து என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா 6.2ல கோஆர்டினேட் ஆக்சிஸ் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. கோஆர்டினேட் ஆக்சிஸ்னால் தட் இஸ் பிகம் cos alpha equal to 2/3, cos beta equal to 2/3, cos gamma equal to -1/3. ஸோ x ஆக்சிஸில் cos alpha, y ஆக்சிஸ் வந்து cos beta, z ஆக்சிஸ் வந்து cos gamma, then alpha equal to cos inverse 2/3, beta equal to cos inverse 2/3, then gamma equal to cos inverse -1/3 are the angle made by the line with the coordinate axis. ஸோ x cos alpha ஒரு 11th நம்ம பார்த்துருக்கோம். ஸோ டைரக்ஷன் கொசைன்ஸுக்கு அடுத்தது இந்த டாபிக் தான் வரும். டைரக்ஷன் சைன்ஸு, டைரக்ஷன் கொசைன்ஸில் ஸோ கோஆர்டினேட் ஆக்சிஸ் ஆங்கிள் வந்து cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma அதுதான் இங்கே கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஃபைண்ட் த ஆங்கிள்ஸ் பிட்வீன் த ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைன்ஸ் x + 1/2 equal to y - 1/2 equal to -z that can be written as z by -1 with coordinate axis. Taking 2 2 -1 as drs, then find DCs. So using DCs we will get angles made by the coordinate axis. This is the end of the example 6.28. This will complete exercise 6.14. Thank you.